Sorry I couldn't meet you last night.
Oh, don't be silly. You wanted to spend time with your daughter. Who can blame you? She's an angel.
She doesn't get it from me.
No.
You want to tell me your new theory?
Yeah. We've been trying to figure out who Peter's accomplice was.
You think we should be looking for an enemy?
Hey! We're looking for Peter's ally. But if it's the opposite, then it all adds up. David Hopkins. He said he saw another man standing on the roof with Peter. And that this man scared him off from landing.
Now, Hopkins was denied clearance to land.
Yes, he was denied clearance. But do you think that would really stop him? Given what Peter was paying?
No, probably not.
Because Hopkins assumed that this other man was trouble and he wanted to avoid that. And why didn't Peter call him back, and explain? It's okay. This man isn't a threat.
Because he was a threat. There were plenty of people at General Hospital that day that wanted Peter brought to justice.
Yeah. Whoever was on that roof with him. Peter knew that a clean getaway was impossible because this person was a witness.
A witness? You think Peter took him out?
No. There's no one else reported missing. No. The only reason that that person didn't come forward is because they had something to do with Peter's disappearance.
So you're saying Peter didn't leave the hospital because he was incapable of doing so? You think maybe the man on the roof with Peter that day incapacitated him, or worse?
Yes.
And he's been covering his tracks ever since?
Yeah. But like you said, there's no shortage of people at the hospital who want Peter gone, dead. So it could be any number of men that night.
Yeah, it could be. But I think it's obvious you've zeroed in on one. And that's probably why you're here, because you want me to talk you out of it, but I can't do that. I think you and I both know there was a man at the hospital that day with every reason in the world to hurt Peter.
Don't say it.
Finn.
I went to see Finn today at the hospital just to update him.
And?
Oh, it was all there. In his body language, the way he spoke. I don't know. Then it just made sense suddenly. The description. Male, tall, light suit, dark hair to the collar. I was Finn.
Maybe Jason is.
This is going to be difficult for you. If you have to prove that a man you love killed Peter.
We don't know that. We don't know that Finn killed Peter.
Okay. Okay, but if we assume that Finn was on the roof with Peter that day, then he would obviously know how and if Peter left the hospital. I mean, it's not impossible that maybe he extorted Finn, forced him to help him escape in exchange for one final dose of the antidote.
No. I mean, yes, that is a possibility, but once Finn had developed the antidote, then he would have come clean to me about that.
So it's possible that Finn did something to Peter.
There's only one way to find out.
I hear you.
Hi. You have an update on Peter's whereabouts?
I just might.